Okay, so today I'm gonna try something out. My logic is this. When it comes to skating switch, I feel like the reason a lot of people don't get that much better at it is because they don't do it a ton. If you think about switch as your regular, if you only skate it, like skateboarded in general, as often as you skate switch, you probably wouldn't progress that much. You probably wouldn't get super comfortable on your board, and you would mostly be relying on kind of blind faith for a lot of your tricks. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm going to warm up today skating only switch, and then I'm gonna continue to skate switch for the day. I'm not gonna cheat and do, make a rule like, oh, well, I can skate nollie, because that just has me facing regular and I'm on the nose. And even though the flicks and stuff are switch, the idea is to get comfortable rolling in this direction, just in general, in transition, on the ledges, on the rails. And hopefully, in the long run, that will make me a lot more comfortable skating switch. If that actually works, then you'll know, because, well, I'll just say it at the end of the video. So to warm up switch, being that I can't, normally when I warm up, I do a bunch of flat ground tricks. Warming up with a bunch of switch flat ground tricks definitely sounds like a nightmare. I definitely just stepped in a gigantic pile of mud. That's okay though. So yeah, just gonna cruise around and do some switch pushing. So yeah, I'm just gonna cruise around and try to just get comfortable riding switch. It's just so between filming, I was watching Sean skate and I was letting him warm up before we got into it, because I don't want to ruin his day. But I just tried to do a switch backside, kind of 5-0 in the quarter pipe, which is seems like a very obvious, easy trick to do. And
scary.
It's a really subtle one that you just kind of overlook. And it took me a couple tries to just do a little backside switch slash. So I'm just gonna try to ride around switch, see what's comfortable, see what's uncomfortable.
Are you skating your board backwards too, since you're in switch?
I have to, yeah.
You have to.
So I skate switch off my nose. That way it's the same as nollie.
Okay.
And then fakie, I skate off my tail. So if it's a regular-esque trick, tail. If it's nollie, nose. The only exception to that is, oh man, there used to be exceptions. I don't think there is anymore. That might be, I used to do switch 360 flips off my tail, but now I don't. After learning that it's the little baby switch ollies that you do to just get around that are the hardest to get used to. Whoa! I want to get good at switch back in 80 so bad.
I look really solid.
I was just barely popping down. I like when people really throw them in the air.
There you go.
My foot always comes off. It's a hard one. I don't know how people do it. It'd be cool if I could maybe switch back 180 the double set.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of a big claim right now.
That's a big.
Here's my cheat.
You can switch, slap your crooks. That's switch.
It is, but it isn't.
What a switch guy.
Woo! I don't know how to turn my board around.
Oh, switch dude flip? Oh my god.
It's honestly pretty hard to warm up switch.
Of course it is. It's opposite.
It's I want to do a bunch of flat ground kickflips and then do this, but that's not part of the rule of the game.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going really slow.
Oh, you got.
Oh, way too slow.
Oh, you got.
It didn't pop, but I did it.
Yeah, you got it though. Popped high enough, just didn't make a noise.
I'm just trying to only skate switch.
It's a switch
warm
day.
up switch. Get in. You only skate switch? Yeah. Get in there. What you got, man? So the game is I'm trying to do switch trick here, switch trick down, whatever, and then a switch trick on the flat bar.
What happens when you skate with Paul all the time? You end up wanting to skate
He doesn't
switch.
skate switch, he skates other Paul.
Yes.
Oh wait, I'm still switched.
Wow. Oh my god. It's coming back.
Wow. That switch 57. You know that joke where it's like they ask Corrigan, are you regular goofy? And he says yes?
Yes.
Same thing where it's like, Dan, are you regular goofy? And I say no. But
Oh, there you go.
oh! Daddy, oh!
Oh my god.
Damn, boy.
Oh.
I switch slide to crook, a really shitty switch flip, and then switch from crook.
Go. Oh! Counts, it counts, it counts. Oh. Wow.
We get clean lines.
That's right.
Yeah.
You
God
got
damn.
switch tail back to switch?
This?
Yeah.
You're asking for it.
Oh, I'm asking.
My god.
I actually slowly started to feel a little bit more comfortable.
You look really solid. Like it looks really like. It doesn't look like you're switched up that much. If that makes
Well, I
sense.
feel really switched up in my head, I'll tell you that much. In my head, I'm like, is the rule in my head, am I allowed to do like, if I do a switch trick in, am I allowed to do a fakey trick out? Is that against the rules?
No.
No,
You
no,
said,
no. Okay,
you said
right.
switch only.
You're right, okay, you're right. You're
Trying to
right.
bend the rules here.
I was too. I was like, I was so-
Oh my god.
Very unrelatable right there. Maybe I should do Smith. I used to do.
Switch Smith.
I gotta pop out early though, so that's a little weird.
Oh.
Remember when I tried to switch heel and did a switch inward heel?
Yeah.
That was a good time.
Oh, nope. Clean lines only.
I would have taken that dirty son of a bitch so fast. Let's try switch Smiths with barrel. Oh wow.
Jesus.
This makes me want to try switch Smith switch flip, but I don't want the next 30 minutes of this video to not be doing it. Oh!
Jesus.
See, I'd be stoked just to switch flip onto that thing. If I switch
Yeah.
flip onto that thing, I'd be like, did you get it? Did you feel it? Oh! Switch Smith, switch Smith? Oh, you know what? You're kind of right, though. Maybe, okay, I'll do switch nose grind, pop out, switch Smith for the next one.
Sheesh. Jesus.
No! Was that cartwheel switch? I don't know if it was. I think it's just like, the other day I was at Westchester and I filmed some stuff with Leo Romero, and he was grinding that straight out rail, and just the way he commits first try, like seeing that is like so inspiring. When someone can commit to something first try, I'm like,
Yeah.
I want that so bad. And you have the same thing with rails, when you just commit to it.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like really separates someone who's like, you know, up and coming to someone who's kind of like solidified and getting to just commit to fucking everything.
Yeah. It's because you have to commit so much to what it is, your career you're pursuing.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you take that attitude into your skating,
Yeah.
and over time, then that's what it becomes.
And people don't realize that if you're a pro skater, that is like an actual career. It has like the side of like, it is like a job, but it's also the most fun thing in the world. So it's literally you just have like
Look
the
what we're
best
doing.
job. Exactly. This is your job.
Yeah.
You're a pro skater right now. Oh, that's the one. That's the one.
No.
Run it back. Run it back. Nope. Switch ollie. That was technically alive. We're using it. That's
Yeah,
content.
that is. Oh! Jesus.
The second I saw you catch that to a heel, I was like, obviously this one. I didn't even pop out. I just fell out.
Oh! It counts.
Is that fucking Tom Penny that just switched barrel flip that set? Did you see that fucking style, dude? I gotta switch 50-50 this little helmet first, because this ain't me. Okay, that's
All
not
day.
that bad. Even though I almost died.
Oh my.
And you got these good shoulders when you switch flip too.
Yeah, squared
Like
up.
you're kind of like opened up.
Oh.
I'm the best!
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Combos.
Work.
Done.
Yeah.
Big finished. Second you got in, I was like, game. It's still alive. You're still going. Still alive. Oh, he went for the Widowmaker. Oh, boy.
Oh. Oh my. Oh.
I got one for you, Manny. Can you switch grind up and down the little apron rail?
I would have to creep like TLC.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yep, done.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Ah, you gotta get a clip of him playing switch.
Yeah.
You
Slap
gotta
of the
play
bass,
You
left-handed.
man.
gotta play left-handed. We're in switch mode right now.
Slap of the bass, man.
Oh, jeez.
Oh. Ooh. Yeah, it looked
How did I
promising.
not pop far enough away from the ledge?
Oh, next tee.
I learned how to like sit on switch front grinds like that. Like, I'm very much a crosslock guy.
Yeah, I'm not.
But I gotta learn that when I get into switch front grinds, even if I'm heel side, I can still just
Yeah, I'm not.
sit on them. Really? You're heel side guy?
I'm always heel side.
That's Leo Ramirez, the same thing. He was like, yeah, why would I learn how to crosslock? Jamie Thomas had to crosslock. And I was like, back 50-50 and thrill of it all. He crosslocked on that white rail. It was an accident, but he did it.
You.
Does that count?
Yes. That's probably way harder than just coming off the
That's
end.
that I popped out.
Yeah, you popped out switch too.
Yeah, so that's 2 tricks.
Solid.
3. Switch,
Yeah.
ollie, 50-50, up, down. That's 2. Pop
Yeah.
out 3.
In a line.
I want to be good at this trick so bad. Like, I feel like, is this a switchback Dennis grinds a lot?
Wasn't it? Ooh, the danger zone. Oh! Yes, it counts.
I mean,
And it's a
do it
line.
again now.
There you go.
Oh, going the wrong way.
Yeah,
That
boy.
naturally happened.
That was very nice.
Oh, God.
Ooh, switch heel.
Try. Switch feeble shove.
Okay. Front or back?
I wish back. Nah, just the lazy way.
Oh, okay. The uncool way, apparently.
When I was like, first one, this trick I had a flat bar in my basement. I did switch feeble shove. And I showed my friend. And they were like, oh, that's so gross. And I was like, oh, man. Like, I was so bummed. Then Austin Gilletti, or however you say his last name, Gillette, did a switch feeble shove in his inhabitants part. But he's going like 100 miles per hour and did it really stylish. And in my head, I was like, that solidifies it. It's a cool trick. But I haven't really dabbled with it since. I did one actually, though, at that Victorville Park on the little baby down rail.
You got this one right here. Oh, shit!
I'm scared of something like, you know, like I'm being a pussy or I'm being a bitch. And like, I'm trying to like filter those out of my fucking vocabulary and like put in words that aren't base and derogatory terms towards people's sexuality.
Yeah, in
And it's
Australia.
like, it makes you realize like, oh, literally every insult that you probably know has something negative to like women. Or
Yeah,
like, people
it's,
who are gay.
dude,
so
it's crazy.
terrible.
Because in Australia, you go like, don't be scared. You're acting like a skirt.
Yeah, like a skirt.
Yeah, people say, I don't know if that's like, used to be a thing over
Yeah,
here,
I
but
feel like I should just be very specific with like, I gotta stop being scared. I don't need to like
Yeah.
insult myself, you know?
yeah.
Not that like that's what sucks. Like those things aren't even like necessarily like insults. They're meant as insults, but it's just like,
Yeah.
you know,
The origin.
exactly. It's
Yeah,
terrible.
gets mixed up. Oh, no! Oh, oh my God. Are you okay? Dude, your body twisted up like a
Twisted
rag
pig.
doll, dude. It
That
was like,
scary.
yeah, and I could just have real big fish stuck in my head. And it's like, get out! Easy. Oh, maybe that's the trick to the trick. You got to you've got to switch ollie the double set and then switch feeble shove.
It's gonna force me to be more comfortable doing switch ollie.
Yeah.
I will say, since I've only been skating switch, it doesn't feel like it's regular or anything, but it
Feels
a lot more normal.
Okay. Oh yes. Next tee.
I kind of like that I keep screwing that up. Maybe do switch ollie, like, the first time I switch ollie, it was like a little spooky, and the second time, a little less spooky.
Yeah.
This time, I hope I'm like really tough.
Yeah.
But I am thinking about these switch ollies. Just like when I was younger, probably like 15 or 16, I was like my second or third year skating, and I was very much like a Hail Mary skater. Like I would just try stuff, which is the opposite of me now. But I switch ollie to 10 stair, which literally consisted of me like pushing as fast as I could, like last push being a switch mongo to turn around and just like doing this switch. And I'm like 10 stairs.
Oh my
god! I just like basically like floated it.
Yeah.
And like, I did it, but it was like I had no idea what I was doing. And at least on this like little double set, I feel like for the first time ever probably like feeling controlled on the switch ollie down something. That last switch ollie,
that looked really.
I felt nothing. Like I wasn't scared at all. That felt really cool.
Feel nothing at all. Nothing at all.
No, the first one that, right before I popped, there wasn't that even like an inkling of like
fear.
Here we go.
Yeah, it was just
much like,
yeah. Yes, it counts. It counts. He had to stop himself there. Restricted. Switch only. Oh my!
Switch front feeble on the flat line.
Dude, first tee, get out of here.
That's low-key like a comfort trick for me though.
Really? I can't even do them normally.
Switch 50-50s are like probably just as difficult for me. I'll do another one, try to fit on it a little better. That one felt pretty good. Usually I fall out of that one. That one I sort of lifted up.
Yeah, it was lifted at the end. Oh! Oh, that was proper dipping.
I'm feeling comfortable with that trick now.
That was really nice.
More, and then maybe I'll try it down the lower rail. Like I actually feel like comfortable doing this. Which usually this is another like Hail Mary trick that I can usually do pretty fast, but it's literally I switch ollie at the rail. This is my first time like getting in and kind of being like, I'm doing a front feeble. Yeah. And I'm gonna grind it further than an inch.
Yeah.
So I'll do one more, last one.
Yes, sir.
Alright, I'll switch from void and then try switch from feeble.
What happened? Talk to me. Talk to me. What happened?
Okay, let me tell you what happened. I was not brave. Okay, now here's the deal. I have to make this deal. Jumping on it no matter what. That's the deal. Jumping on it no matter what.
Okay, let's go. Shook on it. Dan's a man of his word. Yeah.
I totally tried.
Yeah. You got.
I really tried from feeble. I don't know if it looked like it, but I tried.
You got in, man. It looks solid. Yes. Yeah, he's still switched up over here, man. Oh.
Yeah. That trick just works.
Yeah. I wish it worked for me.
Crazy. If you try switch front salad, wait, don't freak out. Think of it like when you switch ollie, think of a crook going backwards.
That's like the Hurricane's feeble's going the wrong way.
Yeah, so when you roll up, you go like this, but then you think.
Oh, when you're a switch front salad guy, I forgot about that. Here's a question. This is like the whole experiment. The idea was I warm up switch and then I skate the majority of the session switch. Have you ever done that to see if it helped, or how did you figure out to get good at switch? Is there any tricks or anything you did?
I think it was just more, that wanted to know like, oh, like switch, right? But the validation of us knowing that switch tricks are harder.
Yeah.
Right? At first it was that, but then it was like the art of skating.
Yeah.
Like being both lefty and righty.
Yeah, ambidextrous.
Yeah, and also like, bro, if you like switch from feeble to rail, you're like feel gas. You're, like,
Yeah. For you, it's like you were doing it for the feeling, so you didn't really do anything necessarily to practice it. It was just like, I want to learn this trick.
Yeah,
and
like this looks sick. I want, and then like for instance, I don't switch 5-0 rails, but one day I was just joking around in the backyard and I locked into a switch front salad.
Oh.
And then I was like, oh my god, it's like a crooked grind. As soon as it like clicked in my head, I did. Yeah, you just roll up and then just picture a crook. But you put all the weight on your heel, and it just grinds.
Wow. Really random, somewhat related story. There's this kid, Sean Emery, at my local skate park, Charm City, back in Baltimore. And we had a 24-foot long square rail, this fat. And he was just one of those guys who was really good at switch. And he tried to switch 5-0 it and pinch switch front salad the whole way across. And like it was the right square that when he locked in, he like kind of put his arms down. And he did a 24-foot long switch front salad. And ever since then, I was like, oh, that trick looks cool to learn, but I've never really tried it. So maybe I'll try to learn it today, maybe. Yeah. Not down that down.
There you go.
The flat bar.
Yeah, right here on this guy.
Switch crook. Let me see you do one.
All right.
No, you have to start from
Put
right.
it right on the spot.
Yeah. Show me how it's done.
Oh!
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, what? Excuse me?
I just fucking went up to Santiago, dude. Fucking airwalked out. Okay.
Woo!
I think this trick should be called the opposite footed Matt Allen. Damn it.
I mean, there's... Yes, it counts. Oh!
Ow, that fucking hurt.
The slapper.
Right,
Where'd it get you?
ran the fucking elbow.
Oh. No good.
Ah, it sucks.
They usually hit me right in the thigh in the soft spot. First tee. Oh!
I'm getting tired.
Did you eat breakfast?
Sort of.
Oh, this man never eats.
When it
Wow.
hit me in the elbow, it legitimately,
Look at it.
legitimately busted my elbow
Yeah,
open.
busted up.
Shattered, dude. I'm probably gonna die.
Yep. Yep.
That almost
Dude.
worked first try. That was
Yeah.
I suck at that trick.
Solid.
Get to the ledge.
What?
Oh, here's the trick. I'm scared to try it. Switch front tails.
You
I
got.
can do them good.
It's like hopping into a no slide, no?
You would think.
Yeah.
But in my head, I'm like, ah. All right, I'll try to do just back 5-0 to show us my future first.
Counts.
Tap the shit out of that.
Counts.
Got it.
Whoa.
Ah!
Bit of a
I'm
bust
still
up.
alive. I'm still alive.
Yes. What? 270 out? This guy.
One purpose. Haley is so good at that trick, and I'm so mad.
What does she say? Is it like hopping into like a no slide?
She doesn't tell me anything. She just wants me to learn it.
Switch front 5-0.
I can do that.
Oh.
I'll do one.
Oh.
That was terrible.
Hey.
That is such
Wow.
You've switched 360 out of that, haven't you? No, I tried it. I feel like I watched you try it at Cherry one day.
Yes. Yes.
That was kind of it.
Yes.
Okay.
You got.
Okay.
That was perfect.
I mean, I was going really slow. Let's see if I can figure this trick out. I'll do like 3 more tries, and then we'll move on.
Okay. Oh, you're trying to go to back to no
back to
switch.
switch.
Yeah.
Oh, should you switchback Smith?
What?
It's 5-0.
Come on.
5-0. What was that?
I think it counts.
I think that was 5-0. Dang it! Oh my god. This is killing.
Counts. Come on.
That wasn't a Smith?
That was dipped. That was a toe side pinch.
Yeah, but it was a 5-0.
Okay, that was definitely
That's
it. Yes.
You promise?
Let's footage review. What? What? Excuse me?
Fine.
Dude.
Alan felt better.
Say bye, switch.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm left-handed. So we got, no, you gotta do your left hand, I gotta do my right hand. Switch your eyes.
Oh my God.
So I guess it's hello.
Yeah.
We should just stick to aloha. And then
Oh, it is. Yeah, yeah. Switch war ride guy.
The money shot of the video, the climax. Try to switch back 180 down stuff. Never been able to do them. So I'm gonna do it down the 3 and then try down the little double.
See, first tee. Do a few more and then just send it. Wow. There you go. How's that feeling?
I don't like the way my shoulders are staying locked up.
That one looked better.
Last one, and then like, I'm gonna try not to hesitate. I'm just gonna try to run up and just go for it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm kind of scared.
I believe in you.
Okay,
Next tee.
it wasn't that bad.
Easy.
It's a spooky trick.
Oh!
Terrifying. Dude, I'm so scared of this trick. Okay.
Yes.
Ah,
What's wrong? Another one? I knew it. Oh, switch flip guy.
here's my review of the day. Should you skate switch all day and doesn't help? Dude, I swear to God it did. Like,
Yeah.
I felt so much more comfortable doing like casual switch tricks that I just like avoid it. Like, usually switch backs miss. I usually like really struggle to even go for the first one. But I was so used to riding like this all day, it's like,
It's right there.
felt normal.
Yeah.
So, yeah, in all seriousness, if you want to get better at switch, dude, pick a day, warm up switch, which it sucks.
Oh,
But
that's
what's
half
cool-
the battle.
Yeah, so when you warm up switch, it's definitely way more effort, but you warm up faster because you're so tense skating switch, and you're like
Yeah.
really like flexing all your muscles because you're like, I don't know,
Concentrating.
it's uncomfortable, yeah, and you're
Yeah.
concentrating, and you're not really used to the flicks and stuff like that. So you warm up faster, but it's way harder to warm up. And dude, the benefits, honestly, I'm probably gonna do this like
Once a
every
week?
2 weeks.
Okay, once a fortnight.
Once a week sounds like a nightmare. It's fun though. I had a lot of fun. I had a
Yeah.
ton of fun.
This is like tactical training for skateboarding. Have you thought about it that way?
what's like sounds
lame
kind
as
of
it sounds.
awful, but it's like the way I look at learning these tricks is the more tricks you can do, the more fun you have. So
Yes.
like, if there's a way for me to learn more tricks, I'm gonna do that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to win skateboarding. This isn't practice for a contest. It's literally like, I want to catch them all. Like, I want to.
Damn,
every trick I can.
trick hunter.
They just, I don't know. Just it's fun to go to a skate park and you have multiple options. Like,
Yeah.
you know, whereas before, like maybe I would land switch down the double set or something like that, and would be like, okay, well I better kick turn around back to regular.
Yeah.
Now it's like, oh, I feel a bit more comfortable flipping a switch flip trick or something like that.